Come, buju. Expand here. Kuja, Tata. Let's first introduce the live. Hello. It's been a while since I came live. I've been busy. Life has been busy. Come, baby. Life has been busy, but finally I'm here after almost a month. Is it? It's almost a month. I think it's been more than a month. I don't know, but it's been a while. It's been a while, and I'm glad to be back. I'm Antoniette. And as the title suggests, today we are unboxing. You know, we are from the shopping actually. We went to the market in the morning around, I think it was actually afternoon, around 12 noon. And we came from the market, I think, in less than an hour ago. Yeah. And now I want us to unpack whatever we bought. Hopefully, they can take us throughout the month. But of course, here and there we will have to top up some things. You have to top up some things, some grocery, some grocery. Well, English is not English anyway. Yep. So we have to top up maybe later, but for now, I'm going to show you what I got. And we're going to start with what needs to be eaten right now because we are with my sister and my baby, and I know they want to eat some stuff. So we are going to start with those that they can eat as I show you the rest of the stuff. Also, in the meantime, we are cooking pork. Our pork is boiling. We are boiling it fast. Then we're cooking pork and chips, pork and French fries. Yeah. So that's what's happening. My sister is peeling the potatoes for French fries as the pork boils. And for me, I want to unpack and organize the food stuff, and you're going to do it too. Yeah. So let me place you here. And also, my baby is going to keep us company. Yeah. So that is the setup. So I've showed you the pork. That was the first thing. We bought pork for 150 Kenya shillings. That is like a quarter of, yeah, I think a quarter. So let me show you. Oh, we also bought a new padlock. Yeah, it's an upgrade actually. It's a no. We bought a new padlock. This is it. We bought. Can you imagine this is 600? Like this size, 600. But I needed a new padlock. Do you need some help? We have been using this one. We have been using this, and now we upgraded to this. What happened is that some time back, I locked my keys in the house, and my neighbor, I went to borrow hammer to break the lock from my neighbor, and they had a lot of keys, so they told me let them try if their key can open, and it opened. So I was like, okay, not that they are bad people, but if your neighbor has keys that can open a padlock, you need an upgrade. So we upgraded. We are moving from this to this. Let me put for my baby cartoon. Move that hapa. Let me wipe your hand. Ameshika maji. Ameshika mikono maji. So we moved from this to this. This is our new upgrade. And I've told you the reason why it needed an upgrade. So, and it looks good by the way. I think it's a quality padlock. Next thing we got, I told you I'm going to unbox things that can be there right away. We got this afia. This we just bought here in the nearby shop. It's is it 1 liter? Yeah, it's 1 liter. Oh, it's Afia, not Afia. It's Minute Maid. Minute Maid mango flavor. 1 liter. It went for 160. This was a treat from my sister. My sister treated us with that. And they treated us with this. These are cakes. They are heart cake from Meal Bakers. Mini hearts. They are mini hearts. Let me tell you my name. These cakes are so sweet. They are so delicious. A packet goes for 60, so this is 120. This is my treat. Yep. And I think before I continue showing you the rest of the shopping, I'm going to let me serve my sister this because I know she's eager waiting to eat. Well, the, the shopping is a lot, let me tell you. Let me even give you a glimpse. Ouch, my finger. Our sitting room is messy, but this is a bag, a sack with shopping, more stuff. For potatoes, we bought a bucket of potatoes. It was going for 650. No, actually, it was 800, but we bargained. The potato we bought Debe, a bucket of potatoes, it was going for 800. But after bargaining and since I'm a regular customer, he sold us at 730. And actually, it's fresh potatoes. Let me show you. Mama, look at my baby. She loves water. I'm going to remove her. Let me show you the potatoes. They are so fresh. We are peeling potatoes for French fries or chips. Of course, they are going to be washed maybe 2 rounds or three after that. After that, don't mind the water. As you can see, it's soily, but they're fresh potatoes. Actually, our seller, our vendor, received them when we were there. Like, it is good just luck. Yeah, just from the farm. That was feeling so good. We were even to buy a 2 kg kasuku, but we decided to go with a whole debe because it was so fresh. So that has it's a whole bucket of potatoes and it went for 730. Yeah. So first let us serve. This is what we're going to unpack. But in the meantime, first let's serve this. Let's serve this. Nimkuje. Also, my baby is all over. So let me put for a cartoon on the laptop, then you can continue. Ya pedi labda anacheka. Anaisha basi nilikuita. Alikuwa anaangalia ile ingana. Alikuwa kuitia. Ako all set. Hello. Amesimama na watch message but nimemnyonyesha kidogo. What for people watching? Nanda siku. Hello. SS Travel and Safari. Hello, how are you? We are we are from the market to do our monthly shopping, so we are going to unpack together. We went in the morning. Hey, that's a good thing, by the way. Instead of going to shop in the evening, it's best to go in the morning. Then you can come back at home when there's still light. Because when coming in the going to shop in the evening, then you come home late. You're going to be very tired. Anyway, so let's continue. First, I have showed you. I think even our pork is ready. We are cooking pork and French fries. I think our pork is ready. It needs to be cooked with onion and tomato. Mm. And but I've showed you these cakes. They are, is it mini hut? Yeah, mini hut cakes, 2 packets, and minute made. I'm going to serve this. We can eat as we unpack the rest. These are just snacks, you know. Um, kuna vikombe kwa elimu wangu. Ngoja. Ah, kama umekuja baby. You're in the kitchen, you're unpacking the food stuff. Hey mama. Hey, nimetoa t-shirt iko na maji. Umewekea karibu sana. Karibu na maliza nikuje nimkeep company. Nimewekea kaboni masizani. Okay, so let's proceed. Oh my. Oh, we're going to start with the drink. My cups are dirty, but I'm going to use this. I think that's enough for me. Nataka kiasi gani niko jasi? So, travel and safari. That's a new follower. How are you? And welcome. I've never seen that follower, but I'm glad we've got a new follower, a new viewer with the name SS Travel and Safari. Welcome to our live, to our channel. Please remember and consider to subscribe and like the like. Baadaye ngoja nishazima. Nataka kupika kitunguu na nyanya. Mini hot cakes and juice. Not juice, but minute made. Yeah. Nataka keki, nikuletee keki mbili ama ngapi? Yeah, so now let's continue unpacking. Eh? Ade? Niko safi. Niko na yogurt. Our glasses, in the morning you took yogurt and our glasses have yogurts and our sink is full of dirty cups. And there's no water right now and I don't feel like starting to clean utensils. This life is for unpacking the shopping and we're going to do that utensils later. So let's continue unpacking. We're going to start with this. These are the eggs and tomatoes. I'm going to show you later, right? Hey, nikaangalia sijui kwanza niketi nikule. Hiyo kombo inakia. Actually, this got excess. We have this, do you call them scoring pad? We bought these two for 50 Kenya shillings. I'm thinking one for utensils and the other for scrubbing the tiles. Either in kitchen or it will be for the bathroom, but it's for the scrubbing the tiles. So these two went for $50. And then we have eggs. We bought a tray of eggs. A tray was going, oh, kuna imevunjika hapa. A tray was going for 450. Even that was like a good price. Other shops were selling for 70. Eggs have increased in price, like from 420 to 450. That's a big price change. Let me open this bag so we can organize the eggs. That's what we are doing. So these are dirty eggs. And I see one or two broken. Let me see. Oh, two eggs. Two eggs are broken. Then, hilo nini ya kujiwekea? Si jamani, ndio ndipo tunaziweka chini. Nitaweka hapo. Hizo zinakuwa na nini? Lakini zinakaa zimevunjika nikiwekeleana. Zimefinyana. Okay. We bought a tray of egg and two are broken. But the good thing is they are not leaking, like they are intact. Imagine ikimwagika bado iko kwa. Mm. So, so these two are broken, these two eggs. Okay, this one is even worse. But we got two eggs over here. We're going to cook this together, otherwise, yeah, they can't survive past today when broken. So egg is the next thing. We got a tray. Um, also got tomatoes. These are for 50 bob. Usually a tomato kg goes for 50 bob, but one was there. It's like they didn't know. So they also had an option of selling 4 tomatoes for 20 bob. So we took in total tomatoes for 50 bob. And the other that's one. Yeah. So in addition to the eggs, next is the tomatoes. We're going to put them here. Hapo ndo zipango. Okay, I'm gonna have a bite. Mm. Cool. Next we got carrot. I love cooking my baby food with carrot. This is half a kg, 20 bob. Then this is a kilogram of onion. Went for 90 Kenya, 90? 90 bob. Yeah, 90 Kenya shillings. So we are going to put them here. I'm going to take 90k. 90 Kenya shillings. Haiko nilichagua vibaya. Ni mnyanya nikakuharibika. Mnyanya is maybe. I hope so. Mm. So this is a kilo of tomatoes, a kilo of onion. Went for 90 bob. Now you're going to unbox the sacks with shopping. You're going there next. And to remove these onions and tomato we are going to use to cook the pork. Our pork has already boiled, so now we are going to cook with onion and tomato. We are going to put this aside. But yeah, this will take us like a week for the tomato, but the onion could go like 2 weeks or maybe 1.5. Yeah. For this, for my baby, I think this carrot could go for a week. It's half a kg, 20 bob. Let me add the sack with the other shopping so that we can continue. Oh, before you get to the sack, we have some fruits. I like prioritizing fruits because of my baby. So we're going to put fruits here. Yeah, so can you see? Yeah. We are going to put the fruits in this basket. Hi, baby. Combine. Enjoy the dance. Okay, so for the fruits, we got 3 ripe bananas. Each is 10 bob. They look so small. 3 10 bob. Also got unripe bananas for the kitoweo matoke for the baby. 3 were going for 20, then she added us 1. She topped us with 1. Okay, this one to go in the fruit basket. Next is the fruit option. We went with mangoes. Kwani alitutolea matunda? Maembe, silichagua maembe 3. Huyu wa nini? Huyu tulinunua avocado na nini? Pia alinitolea embe moja. Ulichukua maembe ngapi? Tatu. Na moja yangu ya 10 sijioni. Na ulilipa? Sililipa 135. 135? Ndio niko na nini hapa? Kama ndizi ya 20. Mandizi ya 20, maembe mbili ya 10 hiyo ni 40. Mandizi ripe 30, tatu. Maembe hapa 3, 15. Ni 85. Avocado 3, 30. Na butternut ya 20. Oh, ada. What is that? That's so small. But up a little big. 30, 50. Okay, hiyo ni 50, si ndio? 50, 80, 100, 120 and that. Nilikuwa nimeshangaa. Anyway, so we bought this and ripe bananas, 3 for 20. Ripe bananas, 3 for 20 as well. 3 for 30, each is 10. Mangoes, these 3 were each 5 bob, and these 2 each 10 bob. Can you see? Yeah. Also got avocado. Hope hizi avocado zitaharibika. Tumezoea kuna avocado zikiharibika. Hope zita survive. Haya. Let me organize it here. Also got butternut, 20 bob. So I have to remove the bits that I've packed already because they are filling up the space. Kama niende hapo city. Let me show you what we have done so far. This one we are going to pack everything into the kitchen cabinets. The space is filling up so fast, so these are going at the top. There are fruits, they're going at the kitchen shelves. Yeah, the kitchen shelves there. Also the tomatoes and the onions are going at the kitchen shelves here at the top. Same thing with eggs. They're going at the top. This unit is the same, but carrots and carrots and the red banana and the butternut are going here below. Let's first do viazi. Let's first clear remove some this sack because it has dirt from the previous shopping. Yeah, it's best if you don't put your grocery on the ground. Grocery. Sijui inasema kama ikisema grocery. Anyway, grocery. Inataka ike kwa also for the carrots and they go there. Kitu tutapika mara nini chako. Carrots ziko live. So zika hapa. Tutapika kwanza. Toa kuna pilipili. Yes. Sasa kuweka leo. Hata kama chapo hicho. Teneke wale pamoja dishi. Ingine sijui tutaweka hapa chini. Tumoja. Okay, basi ndio cheese ni mshina. Tuna cabbage. Ndio. Kuna cabbage hata nimesahau. Okay, let's do this. Wale ndio disappoint na hapo. Umejifungia kwa kafua au I'll show you when we organize everything here later we cannot. Memang kita sini apa? Memang kita biar lagi. Ya gunia mah kama baadaye. Let's pour the potatoes. We bought a bucket of potatoes. Let's pour it because if it stays in the sack, it's going to get bad so fast. So let's get the potatoes and pour them there. Oh, mira aquí, te lo comenté a mí. A mí me da cuidado a mí. Siempre me mandó la cámara de ellos para mí. So these are the potatoes we bought a bucket. You're going to pour the potatoes there. That means we're going to have a feast. Yes. Oh, there's our potatoes. A whole bucket of potatoes. Mimi kwa batata. Oh, ikatoka bila shikabe. Oh, Jesus. We bought my baby a toothbrush. She needs to upgrade. In January, I bought her another one, but now she needs an upgrade. I think we should change toothbrush every 3 months. So we got her a new one after 2 months. It is still okay. It's going to be washed later because they got some soil from the potatoes. Oh, this went for that Bob, imagine. Even the other one has gone for that. Huku sasa. Next time I'm going to cabbage huku. Hizi karoti na watu kazi. Kimaliza? Isitoke hapa. I'm going to move this to the top because at the bottom I want to remain with only cabbage and potatoes because of the space. So this we're going to store them up here. So with that, but this is fine. Anyway, I've returned them at the bottom. The range of plants. But I'm going to show you the overall arrangement. You know. So let's go take the cabbages. Those are potatoes. Let's take the cabbage. Next we bought cabbages. Each was going for 30, but they were big. There were cabbages for 20 and 30 bob. So it cost for that. For that you can cook 2 times. For 20 you could only cook maybe once. So went with there. We did some economy there. That and we bought 4 cabbages. Look how big it is. 30 bob. I wonder. Okay. 2 cabbages. Let's get the dad. Here's the dad one. You know. Cabbage in March. And the January Nyanzo. Three and the last cabbage. This should take us maybe a week. Then we go restock. These are some of the groceries that I was saying that it's frequently stocking. You know, I'm in a pronounce grocery. Grocery. The flour is already a mess because of the soil from the potatoes. Okay, let me give you a quick overview. Oh Jesus, a quick overview of what we have done here. There's our potatoes, a whole bucket of potatoes. These were the ones that were remaining from the other shopping, so we have not mixed them up. Then in that corner we have put cabbages, 4 cabbages. And then we have things like carrots. More, oh, these are from the last round. So you have more carrots, butternut, and the ripe bananas are over there. You can't see because it's not so bright over there. But anyway, that section we are done with it for now. Then over here, we put eggs, a tray of egg, tomatoes and onions. Tomatoes and onion over there. Then fruits here. You can see we're still preparing this for the French fries, for the chips. And then here, I still have my cake that I was eating. My hands are clean. Oh. We're going to use this to cook pork. We're going to use this to cook pork. This is the toothbrush I got for my baby. She needed an upgrade after 2 months. Hmm. You see all those shopping bags, the sack. Yeah. We are going to unpack this. These are going here. For the potatoes and cabbages, we put there. But for this shopping, food stuff like maize flour, wheat flour, they are going in this section. Oh. Yeah, the door broke. The door broke. So we're going to organize here the food stuff. By the way, this one is pishori rice. Not this one again. Pishori rice. I got it from my mom. She sent me a parcel. I'm so grateful for that. Then that is the other normal rice. Yeah, this basically is the shopping that we had remained with. Plenty of maize flour and plenty of rice. Let's see what we shopped. Yeah, let's proceed. I'm going to set up the funny on the ring light. Although my ring light doesn't have light, it fell multiple times and broke. So it no longer lights up. Let's get going. Here we go now. These are I've showed you the food stuff we got from the market, like the potatoes, cabbages. I've showed you the onion, tomatoes. Now this we got from the shop. shop like tissues. Let me show you. After got this, two sanitary towels, two sanitary towels, each was going for 75 bob. This is soft care, you know. Now this is size 8. Two of them, 150 bob. This will go in the bedroom, but let me put them here. We also got we got 10 pieces of tissue. This is, let me tell you the brand. I think it's called Royal. Palme. It's called Palme. This is 150 bob. The 10 of them. This usually takes us a month, like a month or so. Next, we got Indomie. Plenty of them. We bought half a carton, half a box of Indomie. It's 120 grams. Yeah. 120 gram, and half a carton has 10 packets and 20 for the Dinanti. So each was going for basically 39 Kenya shillings, which I think it's fair compared to the other one. The 5 packets has 12 packets and it goes for I think 140, but it's 70 grams. Like you have to cook like 2 of them for you to feel you've eaten something. But I think with 120 you can cook one and you'll be like, yeah, that is something. What are you going? Yeah, 120 more. So you got 10 of them, half a box, that is. So these are 9 and 10. Half a box, 390 Kenya shillings. We also got meal and Nescafe. I love taking Milo, so I took one Milo. And my sister loves tea a lot. She loves Nescafe, so we got half of them. Coffee. 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 My sister loves taking coffee. Yeah, next. So the next is food stuff. Let me show you. I'm going to start with 2 spaghetti. Each was 75 bob. Total of them is 150. This is Marino. I think this is Marino 400 grams, 75 bob each. So this is 150. Can you share one? How am I going to put this? I'm going to put it on the floor. Yeah. Next, we bought Matchbox. Let me tell you, my baby has been dipping the Matchbox in water. They have not been working, so we had to top up this, although they are almost over. I think I can see the 3 boxes there, but we needed to top up good Matchbox. So this is 10 pieces, and it went for 30 bob. Very economical. If you have to buy this in the shop, it is. So we bought this. It's like we bought at the bob. It is very economical. Next. Hii inatokanga time. 5 ni ile ikija farasi. Ndio Mungu nituma neiba niletee usijalike ameniletea hizi. Kabisa kwani hakuna hiyo ingine sikabisa ni imagine that table. 10 of them. Then this is salt, cane salt, not cane salt, it's case salt. Well, hii ile inakwanga smooth, eh? Wow. This is the best salt. Like you need to put just a small amount, and your food will have the flavor. Yeah, it's called K salt. It's 1 kg, and it went for 40 bob. 60. Next, we got over here is porridge flour. This is 95. This is 3 porridge flour ingredients. And yeah, I think millet, sorghum, and what? 3 ingredients. So I'm going to add maize flour to the mixture and the sorghum. Then you can have a porridge flour with 5 ingredients. But this is quarter for the 3 ingredients, and each quarter was 30. Apart from one of the fraction, one of the product was 35 for the quarter. But this is porridge flour. You're going to mix it together probably. Then this is sugar, 1 kg of sugar. It was going for 145. It has actually increased price because the last time that we were shopping, a kilo of sugar I think was 130, but now it's 145. We also got oh Jesus, this is maize flour. It's called peacock. You see it. You see the name inverted because I'm using the front camera, but this is 2 kg of peacock. It's a good product, a good brand, I can say. It was going for 150. So we got 2 of this because, as you can see over there, we have a whole packet line over there and another one that is 3/4. So those are like, we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 7 kg of maize. That will take us a long way. A long way. Here's another packet. So we added 2 packets because there are 2 more in there. Then we also added wheat flour. This is big. Last time we were using Pendo, but this time we're using Bingo. It's all about the price. Hey. So you got 3 packets of wheat flour. We're going to cook pancake chapos. Try to bake some cakes. So you got 3 packets. I think the wheat flour we bought the wheat flour at 60. Yeah, at 160. The wheat flour was going for 160. So the 3 of them is for 8.
160 times.
For 8.
160 times. Amesikia. Sijui kama amesikia family. Kichwa ilikuwa inagonga hesabu yake.
Yeah. We also bought cooking oil. That time telling you we're going to cook lots of chapatis and pancakes and chips. Did you see we bought a bucket of potatoes? So you're going to cook a lot of chips, of course, and potato products and wheat products. You're going to need the cooking oil. We got 5 liters. This was actually impulse buy in a way. We forgot to carry our container, our cooking oil container. We were going to buy like 4 liters, and then we went and found that the difference is like 20 bob when you buy this. According to how the price of cooking oil has increased, like a liter is 250. But when you buy the 5 liters, you are going to be sold for at the rate of 255. So 255 times 5 liters, it was, is it 1225? I think so. So we got Pika. This is Pika. It's called Pika vegetable cooking oil, 5 liters, 12.75. This is going to take us more than a month, although the second month I think we're going to top up some oil, which is a good upgrade. Our container, we upgraded it from this. Hii sasa haibambi. Hii haibambi. Hii ndio inabamba. Haibambi. Hii ndio inabamba. Same with padlock. Hii haibambi. Tunatoka sasa kwa hii. Hii haibambi. Hii ndio inabamba. Mwisho kufudi Mungu wangu. Hey, that's all that we got for the shopping. Now we are going to put them into their respective places where they should be. Yeah, we've got a new sack. The shopkeeper packed us in their sack. They packed this in their own sack. So we've got plenty of sacks. So let's put this in there. Okay, we're going to. I feel like I have to sit because I'm so tired. My knees are not kneeing. I fell down. Okay, so mchele. Na hapa nilikuwa kwenye mchele iko inaweza haribika kweli. Tutawekelea kitu.
Hiyo
Tutaandikia gunia. So, oh God. Ndio nimeketi na nataka kuamka tu. Let's start with the top, then we're going to organize the bottom. Let's remove this first. Lakini ukijua ni mbao, hii taarifa kweli haiwezi, sio? Nimefikiria inaweza.
Ndio kwambia hata siku ingine ama ingine nikisahau.
Nimeload sasa hivi kwa. Oh my. I think hiyo ina expire on that first May tulipika pale. Sio nimekuja huko kwa July 31st. May, June, July 2 months. Not bad. For now, this will work. Baby girl.
Ngoja kupesa niache nitumie. Madigala. Shamba na mechanize by laptop ni kwa floor.
Sina shida. Good. So let's start with the maize flour. Hi baby.
Makono kimfungulia.
Oh, so those are 4 packets of maize flour. Then 2 packets of wheat flour. And that is the expiry. Is your seat. Okay. Because tomato is in my mouth. Next is, oh, we have 3 packets of wheat flour. But it was 1. No, it was 2.
Tumenunua tatu.
Okay. Don't put them like that. Ndio ugali yenye imeekelewa na yenye imesimama nimefungulia ndio sasa zinapikwa kwanza na ziko mbili mzima zimeekeleana hizo ni za baba hizo ndio zinapika so next is the spaghetti. Spaghetti. Chumvi zote zinaisha huko. Tumalize hizi tutatoka baadaye. Chumvi
Tumalize hizo kwanza.
kwa kona karibu sasa.
Kazi ya kanju.
Then matchbox. Got a new sis, the other ones have trouble lighting because they most likely have water. Yeah. Maybe I've not tasted them. Oh, okay, just to put them clear. Then this is sugar.
Umesiweka wapi hapo mwanzo mwanzo?
Mm.
Sasa nitazichukua.
This is porridge. So you're going to mix later after you organize everything. Oh no. Let's first organize the ingredients. That's about this. Indomie. Yeah, so here we have indomie. Oh, we have indomie. Let's cook indomie. Sugar, baking powder, then spices in it. Oh, the sugar. We have spices. These are we have turmeric, pilau masala, mixed spices. Then here we have more pilau masala and ginger powder. I think the ginger container is empty. Yeah, it's empty. It's strong. It smells like the ginger biscuit. So I think it's ginger biscuit that you have. Then this is our salt. More porridge flour. Let us finish. You can mix the other one. And then here we have key ingredients. Nimewekelea pia spices. Nimewekelea hapa juu ya ngano. Nimewekelea kafikia. Lakini nimewekelea hapa karibu.
Nimaliza. Niwekele mafuta yangu.
Kumbe kulikuwa na milo hapa. Sukari ya huko nayo ile.
Sasa nifanye hilo.
Nawekelea kama mzee kwanza chips. Chips kwanza. Chips. Ndio itakuwa. So the tea stuff we are going to put them here. We have Nescafe and Milo. Nescafe, Milo, tea bag. I'm not really a tea person, but my sister is a tea person. So yeah, these are important to have. Next to the sugar. Ah, that is amazing. It looks beautiful. Let me take a sack. We need to put the sack on the floor so that we can place the rice. We have to show the rice and the normal rice in here. Also, these are going to the bedroom. These are the sanitary towels. This is going to the washroom. These are the tissues. We have 10 of them. And this is my baby's new toothbrush. Baby's toothbrush, you see? Actually, I just remembered the tissue in the bathroom are not. I think we have like 3 tissues in the bathroom, so these are going to stay here. And if those are over, then this we can take to the bathroom. But we need to put a sack on the floor. So let me take a sack. pishori. Pishori. Say pishori. Pishori. Oh yeah. Oh, you have to wipe to remove some dust.
That's digging in the wall.
Okay, so I'm going to place this on the floor to avoid, to prevent the cold from catching the rice, you know. Hi. So we have tissues. They are going there. Next is this rice. We have this normal rice. Let me show you how it looks. I think it's brown biryani rice. And then here we have pishori. It smells so good. It's aroma. Yeah, the aroma. This is pishori, white pishori rice. So, hii ndio watu tamkuwa. Kidawa ni kama nimepaka sabuni ndio ndio kabisa sponge kwa ndani. Next thing going there is this 5 liters of cooking oil. Yeah, this is empty. Oh, boy, shocked me now.
Yeah.
She is notified us that she's oh, so we are done. Oh my, that is amazing. It's been 1 hour. Let me show you how we have organized. We have tissues, pilau, tissue, pishori, cooking oil, and the normal rice back over there. Eh? Oh, no happy. Then there we have sugar. This is sugar 1 kg. Tea stuff, indomie. That one is what's the name? Cassava flour for cooking fufu, and then that is porridge flour. And then behind there we have 4 packets of maize flour and 3 packets of wheat flour. I don't know how the lighting is. Packets of wheat flour, and then here's spaghetti, spices. That's okay. Let me take my torch. I think I have to take a torch. I have to take a torch for me to show you. I copy a torch, Sasa. I even forgot I have this torch. I could have used it from the start, but I forgot I had this torch. So these are the potatoes we're going to cook chips with. Yeah, my sister did a great job over there. She's finalizing with the utensils. My baby joined us in the kitchen. Our pork is ready. But it needs to be cooked with onion and tomatoes. That will happen later. For now, let me show you what we did over here. So this is what I'll show you. Indomie sugar, sisters, 4 packets of maize flour. We have 3 packets of wheat flour, salt, matchbox, spaghetti, spices, porridge flour, cassava flour for fufu, tissue, pishori rice, normal rice, cooking oil. And then on this section is, I'll show you that last. We have the eggs. Yeah, I'm so tired. I can't talk anymore. Yeah, but that's what we have done. I think I'm going to record a shot for later. And yeah. Thank you everyone for watching the live. Thank you for joining us as we unpack everything. Yeah, so now I have to end the live. It was all about unpacking our shopping which we have done. Now I want to warm some water and bathe my baby because we are with her in the market and I know she's tired. She needs a shower to relax. So her bathing water is on the fire. I have to wash her, then we cook the pork and the chips. Yeah, but that's our shopping. That's how we have organized. Almost forgot us to show you an overview of how we have organized. Potatoes, cabbages, yeah, carrots, eggs, onions and tomatoes, fruits, and that's on this section. Yeah. Yeah, so that's all. Hope I'll be coming more live often. I'll be coming live more often. But thank you so much for watching and remember to subscribe. Yeah, so thank you so much. Bye bye.